Welcome back to my channel. This is my third annual Ole Miss football recruiting review. Okay? My third annual, folks. That quick. Can you believe it? But we're breaking down Ole Miss 2022 football recruiting class. And as we know, Lane Kiffin, if you watched my videos the past couple of years, especially last year, I was talking about how much Lane Kiffin is bringing in the beef. Okay? And so that's going to continue to grow when you see what we have going on this year. All right? And so these are commits. These are guys that came in December. They also that just signed at the beginning of February. And so let's get right into it, guys. Ole Miss finishes ranked number 24th in the nation in recruiting. Last year we were 17th. So we dropped back to 24. Is that really that big of a deal? I think it's pretty good. And so let's get right into it. Start off with our four-star recruits, okay? Once again, if I don't get the names right, I do apologize, but I'm doing the best I can. Xavier Harris, defensive lineman, 6'8", 335. You hear me? 6'8", 335, defensive lineman, guys. Okay? This guy is a beast. Mississippi boy out of Mississippi, Madison, Mississippi. Welcome to Ole Miss, man. Can't wait to watch this guy play. Talk about a plug in the middle. We got one. Four-star recruit, Xavier Harris. Welcome to Ole Miss. Defensive line, 6'8", 335. Next player, 6'2", 185. Davison Igbinoghene. Kind of like Igbinoghene with Miami, but Igbinoghene. I'll get that sooner or later. Davison Igbinoghene, cornerback, 6'2", 185, four-star recruit. Guys, Lane Kiffin, once again, going outside of our roots. Union, New Jersey. Okay? Four-star cornerback, man. That's it. That guy's got NFL written all over him. Next player, four-star recruit, Jaren Willis, okay? 6'2", 235, edge player, Leesburg, Georgia. Welcome to Oxford. Got a four-star recruit. This guy's a beast. 6'2", 135, nationally ranked 185th. Position ranked was 19th in the state. The guy's going to be a stud. There's a little bit of talk about him playing linebacker, okay? Jaren Willis. But I see him more coming off the edge. He's going to get bigger, obviously. Keep growing and rolling. Another four-star, Taylor Groves, safety, 6'2", 182. Cross Plains, Tennessee. Lane Kiffin, man. He's nationwide, guys, and I love it. But another safety, we got a corner in Davison Igbinoghene at 6'2", 185, and now we got a safety down here at 6'2", 182, Taylor Groves. Four-star recruits, guys. Yeah. Do you hear me? Another four-star, Jeremiah Dillon. Okay? Mississippi boy, Tylertown. Shout out, Tylertown in the building. Jeremiah Dillon, wide receiver, 6'2", 180. Woo! We are wide receiver you heard me? NWO in effect. 6'2", 180. Jeremiah Dillon, four-star recruit. Kid's a beast. Next player, three-star, Nick Cole. Donaldsonville, Georgia. Cornerback, 5'11", 175. You know, he may not have the height, but you know he's a burner. And we got to have the corners. You know, Lane Kiffin plays that defense now. The defense that we play, we got to be stacked at corners and safety. That's where our defense starts nowadays, you know, along with the front. But next player, offensive tackle, 6'6", 320, Bryson Hurst out of Xavier, Mississippi. You heard me? Offensive tackle, 6'6", 320, three-star player. Absolutely beast. Beefing up the line. You know I love it. Next player, three-star player, Jarrell Stinson, cornerback, Opelika, Alabama. 5'10", 160. We're stacking up our corners, man. Three-star player, guys. Look out for him. We need that backfield on defense to be strong. That's where we're at. Next player, 3-star player, running back, Quinshon Judkins. Running back from Pike Road, Alabama. Kid's a burner, 5'11", 200 pounds. He will run over you. Don't sleep. Do not sleep on Quinshon Judkins. 5'11", 200, 3-star prospect. Next player, 3-star wide receiver, Larry Simmons. In effect, Larry Simmons, straight out of Moss Point, Mississippi. Welcome to Oxford. That's a big get right there. In-state prospect, Larry Simmons. Wide receiver, 6'2", 175. Yes, sir. NWO, in effect. 3-star recruit, absolute beast. Next player, bring on the beef. Philinda Carswell. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, my man. If I'm not, I do apologize. Philinda Carswell. Offensive tackle, 6'7", 275. Offensive tackle, 6'7", 275. Sandersonville, Georgia. Whew. Lane Kiffin spreading. And I got to give credit to all the coaches because you know they're all doing a lot of hard work out there. Man, we're covering the South like a champion, man. A lot of Alabama guys, a lot of Georgia guys, Tennessee. And so, Philinda Carswell, offensive tackle, 6'7", 275. 3-star. Another 3-star out of Louisiana. Cam East out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Offensive tackle, 6'7", 280. Bring on the beef. These guys, compared with last year's class, man, we're going to be pushing some people around, guys. I mean, we have got the beef. Cam East, New Orleans, Louisiana, offensive tackle, 6'7", 280, 3-star. Absolute beast. Reginald Hughes, coming out of JUCO prospect out of Boonville, Mississippi. Linebacker, 6'2", 230. Bringing the wood. 6'2", 230, guys. Yeah. Linebacker. Another plug in the middle. We're losing a couple linebackers, right? So we need some plugs in the middle. Reginald Hughes. Linebacker, 6'2", 230. Love it. Love it. Next player, Tyler Banks. Crew, Virginia. Listed as an athlete, 6'3", 235. Who knows? I really don't know where he's going to end up. But Tyler Banks, 6'3", 235. Has got great size. 3-star prospect out of Crew, Virginia. Tyler Banks. Welcome to Oxford. Next player, 3-star out of Mansfield, Texas. Man, covering the map, baby. Covering the map. Kyron Heath. 6'4", 232, tight end. Yeah. You gotta love these big tight ends. 6'4", 232. Coming out of Mansfield, Texas. Kyron Heath. 3-star prospect. Another 3-star prospect, Preston Cushman. Offensive tackle, 6'5", 285. 6'5", 285. Offensive tackle out of Clearwater, Florida. Down here by my parts. What's up, Preston Cushman? Is in the building. Jalen White. Next prospect, 3-star. 3-star linebacker, 6'3", 201, out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Man, we got all the states covered. Little Rock, Arkansas. Jalen White's in the building, 3-star prospect. Jalen White, linebacker, 6'3", 201. Okay? Then we got hard commit. Timmy Gagafian, Houston, Texas, offensive tackle, 6'6", 325. Woo! Man, we are bringing on the beef, man. We are bringing on the beef. And now let's talk about transfers, guys. We got 13 transfers. Again, Lane Kiffin. I know we lost a lot of players too, right? We did lose, guys going to the NFL, transfers. We've lost some players, but guess what? As you can see by those recruits, and now listen to our transfers. 3-star recruit, Carrie Coleman, 6'2", 221, playing the edge, eligible immediately. Okay, coming over from TCU. I don't really have a position on him. I'm trying to see if... oh, okay, edge. Yeah, he's coming off the edge. Okay, I got it. Okay, next player, Malik Heath. 6'3", 210, guys. Tall receivers. Tall receivers. NWO in effect. Malik Heath, 6'3", 210-pound receiver, eligible immediately. He's a 4-star prospect. Next player, Jared Ivey, 6'6", 225, coming off the edge. Another defensive guy on the edge. We got to replace Sam Williams, right? So Jared Ivey, edge coming off, eligible immediately. Malik Heath is also eligible immediately. Transfer from Mississippi State. Hotty toddy, baby. You know what time it is, Malik. Hotty toddy. Jared Ivey coming in from Georgia Tech. Eligible immediately. 6'6", 225. Coming off the edge. Jared Ivey. Another one, Michael Trigg, tight end. We already know about him. USC transfer. Lane Kiffin going back to his roots. Bringing him in for the West Coast. Welcome to Oxford, Michael Trigg. Big tight end. Looking for him to contribute basically immediately. 6'4", 245. 4-star prospect. Jared Ivey also is a 4-star prospect. So is Malik Heath. But Michael Trigg, tight end, 6'4", 245. Bring on the beef, guys. Bring on the beef. Eligible immediately from USC. Next player, Jackson Dart, quarterback, 6'3", 215. Is he going to be the next quarterback for the Rebs? You know, I think it's going to be an interesting competition. A lot of people say, yeah, he will be, but we'll see. This next player I'm super excited about because I saw his dad. I know what his dad's all about. J Pease. J Pease. I hope I'm saying his last name right. But his dad went to State, I already know. And JJ went to Auburn, but now is transferring to Ole Miss. This guy's got NFL written all over him, no doubt about it. You know, but J Pease, I hope I'm saying that last name right. 6'2", 285 tight end. 6'2", 285 tight end. Absolute monster. Transfer from Auburn, eligible immediately. Next player, Mason Brooks, offensive tackle. 6'6", 305, guys. 4-star prospect, eligible immediately. Next player, linebacker, Troy Brown. 6 foot, 188, eligible immediately. Next player, he's the 4-star player. Next player is Sheem Young, 5'9", 201, safety. 3-star prospect from Iowa State, eligible immediately. Next player, Zack Evans, 5'11", running back. Coming in, he was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Eligible immediately from TCU. We got a running back, Zack Evans. Look for him to tote the rock, 5'11", 212. Bring it on. Jordan Watkins, wide receiver, 6 foot, 180, eligible immediately. Coming down, looks like from Louisville. Okay, bring it on. Jordan Watkins, 6 foot, 180 receiver. Man, these receivers. Next player, 4-star prospect, Ladarius Tennyson, 5'9", 193, safety. I've been telling y'all, we got to build these corners and safeties, and Lane Kiffin stocking up. He's building the trenches and stocking up that backside of our defense, guys. Yeah, I love it. 4-star prospect, Ladarius Tennyson, 5'9", 193, safety. Transfer from Auburn. We got another Auburn player, eligible immediately. Next player, Jordan Rose, 3-star prospect, 6'4", 315, offensive tackle. Yes, eligible immediately. Looks like he's coming over from, what is that, South Carolina? I can't really, what is that? Where's he coming from? South Carolina, baby. Multiple SEC transfers, man. I like the new rules. You know, I know like I said, we lost some too. But guys, I don't want to keep you forever. How about that class, huh? And that's the 24th ranked class in the country. I don't know about that. That sounds juicy. That sounds juicy. You know, we got some running backs sprinkled in, a lot of receivers, a lot of offensive linemen. You know, our biggest, literally biggest and best recruit. I mean, they're all good. I'm not going to call them the best. But Xavier Harrison, 6'8", 335, defensive lineman. I'm loving it, man. Loving the receivers, loving the cornerbacks. A I like the quarterback position. That's going to be interesting. Corral's moving on, so it's a new chapter. No Plumlee anymore. And so it is what it is, right? But let's rock and roll. I'm looking forward to it. Got 10 wins last year. We're coming at you this year, SEC. Let's make it. Let's go to Atlanta. It starts now. Right now, I know we got baseball ramping up. We got spring football starting soon. It's going to be August before we know it, and the pads are going to be popping, baby. But I'm pumped about this recruiting class. Lane Kiffin's third class, my third recruiting video on YouTube for Ole Miss. Check out my channel. Please subscribe. Bleezy38. And yes, that 38 is for Chucky Mullins from Ole Miss. Please look him up if you don't know about him. He's got the statue. He's the one that they rub his head when they come out to play the games. But Bleezy coming at you. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my breakdown. We brought in the beef once again. Love this class. I love the momentum of our program. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Hotty toddy. Subscribe below. I got a lot more content for you. Coming at you. Bleezy, once again, peace. And we'll see you.